It's a trap. It's a trap. Hopefully not. Hopefully this is not a trap game. I think Dallas had theirs in, what was it, week 3 or week 4 against the Cardinals. This is very similar to last week's game. The Giants are not a good team, but Dallas still, they beat them, and I think that game is going to serve its purpose as the season goes on because they got to practice, they got to try out some things. Dak getting more comfortable with Cooks, just all that rhythm starting to be there. All the timing. Keep in mind they didn't have a preseason. It's been a weird season. The Cowboys have been a little like Tommy Morrison. Y'all remember Tommy Morrison? He was a heavyweight fighter back in the 90s, early 2000s even. He was exciting, man. He could knock anybody out. And on the flip side of that coin, he could get knocked out by anybody. That's the way it's been this season. So I'm hoping they shore things up, and I think they are. And I think that's why the Giants game was important. All they kept talking about was how confident they were after the loss in Philadelphia. And I kind of saw that too, because they figured some things out. You could just see it. You could see it happening. They didn't win. It didn't work out. And they still got to do it against these better teams. And they'll get a shot to do that again here in a few weeks. But right now, they got the Panthers. They've got they got a rookie quarterback. They got a new coach there who's familiar with the Cowboys. Let's not forget that. He coached in the NFC East for a while as an assistant coach. So there's going to be some familiarity there. Boy, I struggled to say that word. I think I said it right. I had to think about it. So there could be some problems, or they could just blow them out. And I hope that's what happens. I'd like to rest some of these guys because it's a short week. We got Washington coming up. Washington's always tough. That's one of those rival games. And that's what I felt like last week with the Giants. I felt like it would still be a tough game because of the rivals. But it turned out not to be. But it's a whole nother deal with Washington. They've been a much better team than the Giants this season. They got to go down to Carolina, and here's another chance to practice by being on the road, which they haven't been good at lately. Go out there and get this win. Do whatever you got to do. Work on that running game. Just take care of business. Just come away with the win. The Cowboys are the only team in the NFL that is looked at like a college team. And you guys know what I'm talking about. They got to have style points. They got to win. I'll tell you what, I don't give a frog's fat ass about style points. Just go out there and get the win. That's all that matters. Right? You guys agree with me? It's a late afternoon kick, I believe. Let me see. Let me look at the schedule real quick. Okay, it's a 12 o'clock kick, so that's good. Because I got a lot of stuff to do. I've got to put the Christmas lights up. Got to get ready for Thanksgiving. There's a lot of things that need to be done. Just get out there, get the win. We can enjoy some other games. I like turning the radio on, listening to games while I'm out working, doing things anyway. So, Dallas, get out there and take care of business. Dak, keep up the good work. Keep getting more confident. He looks like he's having fun. He said he felt freer than he's felt in a long time. And I kind of think I know what he means. This is his 8th year. What does he got to lose anymore? Just go for it, man. Go do your thing. He's using his legs more. His passes look better. Micah Parsons was quiet Sunday against the Giants, which that does not bother me at all because look what he does for that defense. It opens everybody else up. You're not gonna do what you do week in and week out every week. It's not gonna happen. You're not gonna have 5 sacks. You're not gonna have 1,000,000 tackles. What he does is important. He played more linebacker too, and we needed that, and he came through. So I'm not worried about any of that crap. I would like to mention something about Trayvon Diggs tweeting out to the Bills and all that. I think that would be a horrible idea to have 2 brothers on a team. Can you imagine if one gets mad at one Cowboy gets mad at one of the brothers? They're both going to be mad. It's just going to be a bunch of controversial bullshit that we don't need. So let's just worry about our own damn team, guys. All right. Guys, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, guys. Cowboys got to get after it. They got to win. I don't care how they do it. Just get the damn thing. Just get the damn thing done. One of my partners here wants to say something. One of my best friends here. His name is Junior. He's a longtime Cowboys fan, just like his dad was. Rest in peace, Poe. I love you. I miss you. But let's see what he has to say. Let's see if the camera can follow me down here. Junior, do you got anything to say? I guess a cat got his tongue, right? No, he's not feeling real good. And I'd show you my other buddy over here, but he looks like he's asleep or something. But anyway, guys, enjoy the weekend. We'll talk soon. We'll be talking about a win. And before you know it, it's going to be Thursday, and it's going to be Thanksgiving football, Cowboys tradition. All right, guys, we'll see you on down the line. That's what that guy says from the Outseers. You got to check them out. All right, good night.